we are going to talk about a special announcement coming up from Jeff Jarrett. I know you haven't heard from Jeff Jarrett in a while, but ladies and gentlemen, he is going to have an announcement April 7th, 2014, in a couple weeks, next month. He says it's coming, and everybody is going to be waiting on this announcement. I think it's going to be an amazing announcement. We're going to talk about it and give our thoughts on this. Michael Miner, what do you think about this big announcement from Jeff Jarrett coming up?
To me, this big announcement from Jeff Jarrett, I saw the video. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see what Jeff Jarrett's got planned. Pretty much, it's going to be awesome. It's on the day of WrestleMania. To me, I cannot wait to hear what the announcement's going to be. I cannot wait to hear what his new promotion is going to be. This new wrestling promotion that him and Toby Keith are going to start. I just can't wait to see what his announcement's going to be.
And we heard, he resigned from TNA. I heard he still owns his share in TNA. I'm not 100% on that, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we will find out in the announcement. He might say this in the announcement if he does or not. But he is going to be him. I heard it's going to be him, his business partner Toby Keith, and Karen Jarrett. Former Karen Angle, used to be married to Kurt Angle. But, Karen Jarrett, she was very good in the Knockouts division as the lead of the Knockouts division in TNA. I think she will do excellent with this new thing for Jarrett. Be awesome as she runs the women's portion of his promotion. So I also would love for Jarrett to even bring back the six-sided ring. That would be awesome to see. And awesome maybe if he would bring back the two heel and face entrances. That would be very great as well. And maybe some excellent storylines coming up for this. I really hope this is good stuff coming up. I hope guys like AJ Styles. Let me say this. AJ Styles, he has left TNA. He has been on the independent circuits and going to ROH, doing appearances on ROH. I would love to see AJ Styles at this new promotion with Jeff Jarrett. I heard when AJ said this in an interview on his DVD one time, he said that if Jeff Jarrett ever left TNA, he would leave TNA. So he was the first ever wrestler hired by Jeff Jarrett by TNA in TNA, actually. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Miner, what do you think? Do you think AJ Styles may go with Jeff Jarrett's promotion?
Yeah, it'd be awesome to see him come over to Jeff Jarrett's new promotion that he creates. It'd be awesome to see Jeff Jarrett there to help out, do like little segments. I saw from a guy, Tony Pizza Guy, he did an interview with AJ Styles. It showed segments of him talking with AJ, showing him doing wrestling segments with the wrestlers that were part of the show. It would be awesome to see AJ come into this new company and teach some of the new stars, if they come out with some new stars, teach them how to do storyline type deals and that kind of deal. It'd be awesome to see him there.
Yes, it will. And we also heard some rumors of Christopher Daniels and Kazarian's contracts ending in TNA. They might not re-sign with TNA. Maybe they will go over to Jarrett. I know they're good friends with Jeff Jarrett. I hope to see them there. I will also love to see some of the guys like Jay Lethal, some of the guys like Petey Williams, some of the guys like Sanjay Dutt at Jeff Jarrett's promotion. What do you think about all that, Michael Miner?
Sorry about that. It'd be awesome to see that. It would be awesome to see Christopher Daniels, Kazarian, and Jay Lethal. I'd like to see him come back. I know he's pretty much doing stuff with Ring of Honor, but yeah, I would love to see them, see the originals come back and show you, give you guys a good show. It'd be awesome to see the TNA originals on there.
It sure will. And I also forgot one, homicide. Yeah, the real homicide. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to see him with Jarrett. I heard he's going to retire soon. There's big rumors he's going to retire soon. But I hope that does not happen. And maybe, hopefully, we haven't seen Hernandez in a while. I do not know if he's still with TNA. He hasn't been seen in TNA in a while. So hopefully he may be a free agent, and maybe we could see LAX finally come back together. I know that Hernandez has been doing a little bit of reunions here and there on the independent circuits with Homicide, but ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things that this could be good for. I heard that there might be a TV deal slot locked in. Jeff Jarrett has been in meetings with several people in LA. I do not know what TV station it could be, but I'm possibly with Toby Keith, probably CMT is my guess, because it's country music, and Toby Keith's a country music singer. I would love to see on that first show Toby Keith comes out, sings "How Do You Like Me Now," and Jeff Jarrett comes out and gets on the mic and says, "You know what, wrestling world, how do you like me now? I come back with a new wrestling promotion, and it's going to be the third wrestling promotion in the United States, because you have TNA and this thing with Jeff Jarrett, and you have the WWE. I think this was going to be great for the wrestling business. I think it will help the wrestling business a lot. I hope to see knockouts. I don't know. He ain't going to call it knockouts. Maybe women's division. I hope to see that, and I hope to see the cruiserweights. Guys like Jay Lethal and guys like that. Tag teams, like I said, Homicide, LAX. I would also love to see Generation Me come in for this. Tag teams. Who else? Motor City Machine Guns. I know Chris Sabin's still with TNA, but maybe in the future, Alex Shelley might go over there with Jarrett, and hopefully, you never know, you could see Motor City Machine Guns sooner or later. Also, we could see who else tag teams. The Disciples and the New Church. I know they're old tag team. I know they're pretty old guys. But I would also love to see them back. I saw them back at Hardcore Justice 2, one night only show last year. Michael, you have any tag teams you think Jeff Jarrett should get?
Pretty much some good tag teams. Jeff Jarrett should get. They should bring Outlaw Inc. with Mr. Eddie Edwards or Eddie Kingston. It would be awesome to see Eddie Kingston and Homicide come over with Outlaw Inc., but they're pretty much dealing stuff with Ring of Honor. But pretty much some other good tag teams I'd like to see. Triple X, that'd be awesome to see. Like you said, Motor City Machine Guns, and pretty other good tag teams I can't pretty much remember. But it'd be awesome to see those kind of tag teams come into the picture.
I agree on that. And what else? Divisions, heavyweight divisions. I see maybe Jeff Jarrett himself becoming into the world heavyweight division. I know Christian. I heard rumor his contract might be up in WWE soon. I would love to see Christian go over to Jeff Jarrett. I know they had a big feud back in the day in TNA with him and with Christian and Jeff Jarrett together. That would be an awesome feud to see again. There is also another guy that I would also love to see in the heavyweight division, Monty Brown. He hasn't been in the wrestling business in a while. He was very good in TNA back in the day. He had the pounce, period. And ladies and gentlemen, I liked him. I met him. He's a pretty cool dude. Also, James Mitchell would be awesome if they bring the Disciples and the New Church in for Jeff Jarrett's promotion. It would be great. James Mitchell's a great guy. I wished he would have been, back a long time ago with TNA, but hopefully maybe, I know he's big friends with Jeff Jarrett, so hopefully that's going to happen, and hopefully Jeff did say in this video it will be 100% wrestling. That's what Karen also said in the video. If you haven't saw the video, go check it out. It's on all the news sites, and check out it's on Jeff Jarrett's Twitter account at Real Jeff Jarrett, and it's also on Karen Jarrett's Twitter account. Michael Miner, what else is your thoughts on all of this?
Uh, to me, it's going to be awesome to see this. Jeff Jarrett doing this new wrestling promotion. It's going to be really awesome to see what big surprises they're going to have on there. Pretty much some other good other heavyweights I would like to see come on there. The guy that got pretty much destroyed on Gut Check. I would like to see Scrap Iron, Scrap Daddy, Adam Pearce come on there. He's a really good independent wrestler. I saw a lot of his when he did a feud with Colt Cabana in a seven stages of hate. We'll love to see that kind of deal. Be awesome to see that. But all in all, with Jeff Jarrett's new wrestling promotion, it's going to be awesome to see.
It sure will. And before I close, there's a few more guys that I think should be great managers in this promotion. I said James Mitchell, but there's also a guy, he does wrestle every now and then on the independent circuits. Y'all probably have not, well, you might heard of him back in ECW back in the day. His name is Tracy Smothers. He's a very cool dude. He can talk a lot of junk, and he says everybody dies like that, and everything like that. He's the wide-eyed Southern boy, Tracy Smothers. I think he would be great. Even I know he might not. He can wrestle, but he could be a great manager. I know he's old right now. Also, one more person I would like to see in the managing will be Jim Cornette. That would be awesome to see. I know Jim Cornette's doing a lot of things right now, but I would love to see Jim Cornette back. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is our video on this big announcement coming up. Stay tuned, April 7th, 2014. If you haven't seen the video, like I said, check out Jeff Jarrett's Twitter account. And by the way, on my Fatback Greasy YouTube page, I know I have no videos on my Fatback Greasy YouTube page, but I will have a tribute video for Jeff Jarrett. It will not be on TNA Wrestling Fan Zone because YouTube has certain things they deal with. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just stay tuned for that on my Fatback Greasy YouTube page. But ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Jarrett's big announcement, April 7th, 2014. Michael Miner, do you have anything else you have to say before we close for this new video and new announcement for Jeff Jarrett?
Pretty much nothing much to say. I mean, to me, I can't wait for April 7th to hear this big announcement. It'd be awesome to see it on CMT, maybe him doing an announcement on there, but I cannot wait to see what happens April 7th, 2014, the day of the show that I watch, WrestleMania. I would love to see what the big announcement's going to be on that day.
Me too. I cannot wait. Hashtag it's coming. Hashtag join the movement. It's going to be great, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be awesome for the wrestling business. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. I will have a reaction video. I will have a reaction video with me, maybe Michael Miner, or maybe I could get Scott Casey Gill on the show and talk about this reaction of this announcement. But ladies and gentlemen, just stay tuned. After that, we will have that reaction video. But I want to say goodnight to everybody. Fatback Greasy here. Michael Miner here. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Jarrett, it's coming. Hashtag join the moment. Good night, everybody.